Connections. Not the campus bookstore, but the relationship between people or the things they consider important or meaningful within their lives. For me, it's been pretty difficult to have meaningful connections, especially with other people, and I'm not sure if that's because of social media or because of where I grew up in a small town in the middle of nowhere, but the connections that mean the most to me are definitely within my family and the choices that I have made and how I live my life. I have been very close with my cousins for as long as I can remember, since birth. We have been a very tight unit. They are like my sisters. They're not even really cousins at this point. We spend so much time together, and I really think that that has helped a lot in how I live my life. I think if I had the option to have more people, I don't know if I would want to have more people that I'm connected to within my life. Does it get lonely? Absolutely, but I think social media is kind of ruining that possibility of connection for me. It's a good way to meet incredible people, don't get me wrong. I might not have met some of the people that I know without social media and apps. I don't mean Tinder or Bumble necessarily, but like Instagram and all of their amazing creative geniuses, and this is gonna make me sound old, but Facebook and the way that it has the ability to bring people together that may have been lost on one another. I really do think social media is ruining connections. It's difficult to be yourself in front of another person. It's difficult because you have to be you. Like, you don't have a choice. You genuinely need to be yourself, and it's not just your character in the game of life, it's you. And people are gonna pass judgment on that, and I think that people aren't necessarily okay with that. I don't know when it became uncool to be in the presence of another person just to be in the presence of another person, which bothers me, but personally I would much rather talk to someone in real life than on social media, and I don't know if I can say the same for the rest of my generation. The realm of hiding behind a screen is easy, it's safe, it's convenient, but I am way over it, and I think it's time we make real connections with real people and not just their character in the game of life, social media edition.